What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason. I am the automotive photographer and content creator behind Driverse Media. Now in today's video I have something special. As you guys can tell, I am driving the 2017 Mercedes AMG C63S. Now this is sold by Cunis Auto Group. This is the company that I work for. I am essentially their automotive photographer and content creator, but I also do mainly their stock photography for their website, so they have images that can sell the cars. But essentially what I get to do on the weekends is take out their awesome, beautiful cars and go get some professional photos, because what they're gonna do is use these photos on Facebook to advertise the car and hopefully draw up more attention to that vehicle and hopefully get it sold a lot quicker. I love what I do. I'm technically a professional photographer now because I'm making 100% of my income off of photography, so that is pretty exciting. I only started doing this about not even a year ago. I actually started this back in August of 2019 or 2020. Sorry, I'm getting my years confused, but I just want to say this because I want to show you guys that you can do anything you put your mind to. Just grind and learn everything you can and just put your money where your mouth is. And this is going to be our first location. It's kind of like an industrial building. It has a lot of leading lines and a lot of cool reflections that I actually find are really nice, especially with the sun coming in from that way. It kind of reflects off the glass and looks really cool. But essentially I'm going to take you guys behind the scenes on the photo shoot that I have for you guys today. So it's going to be pretty cool, so stay tuned. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. So this is a 2017 Mercedes-Benz AMG C63S. It is in pearl white, which is honestly one of my favorite colors that it comes in, just because it stands out amazingly in pictures. But yeah, check out the red brake calipers we got here. It's got some aftermarket exhausts in this thing. Now, this vehicle only has about 20,000 miles on it. I hit the 20,000 mile mark when I started driving it, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, this thing is mad. So as you guys can tell, the sunrise is coming up. So it should be a pretty good shoot, and we're going to be shooting the entire weekend, so it's definitely going to be a good one. All right, guys, I kind of have to make this quick, but this is essentially my other location, just parking it in the middle of the road, getting some landscape shots to get some awesome wallpaper pictures. So hopefully that when they sell this car, they're going to actually sell these pictures, and I'll make some money off of it, of course. They're going to sell these pictures to whoever buys it so that they can eventually print them off and put them up in their house or whatever. But yeah, pretty cool location. Now there's quite a bit of traffic coming, so I'm going to probably have to head out of here. So I'll see you guys at the next location in a little bit. All right, guys, so we are downtown Madison, Wisconsin right now, shooting the Mercedes AMG C63S in front of the Capitol. This is an awesome location. I actually just asked a stranger off the street if he could help me center up the car in the middle of the road here, and actually it looks pretty sweet. But essentially what I want to tell you guys is that what I do is I'll take 3 pictures with the CPL removing the reflections on one side of the car, and I'll take 1 shot overexposed so I can retain the details in the shadows, and I'll take 1 shot properly exposed so I can maintain all the details in the highlights and the shadows, and then I'll essentially take another shot with it underexposed so I can maintain the details in the highlights. Now then I'll turn the CPL filter so that I can cut out the reflections on the other side of the car, and then I'll do the same thing. And then in post, I'll combine all those pictures into one so that it looks really nice and all the details are there. So morning, I got my coffee right now. I got 2 hoodies on because it's very cold. And I don't know exactly why I decided to get iced coffee. That was kind of a bad idea, but I needed to drink it right away. So yeah, we're out here with the AMG C63S getting some landscape shots with the sunrise. The sun is coming up pretty quick, so I'm gonna have to cut this video short to get some more pictures. But without further ado, I'm gonna get to shooting, and I'll see you guys soon. this like port dock area. I've actually shot here a few times, but check out the sky right now. This is absolutely gorgeous. This car looks amazing right now in this light. I'm really excited for these photos. So by the time you're watching this, I'm gonna actually already have them edited, so I'm gonna throw them up right now so you guys can see them on the screen. Here is basically the composition. So I'm shooting this all in landscape. I'm gonna probably Photoshop out, or most likely I'm gonna Photoshop out the holes in the background, but yeah, this is looking gorgeous. I also took some portrait ones, so I'm gonna post those to Instagram. You always got to keep that in mind because I always need content for you guys that follow me on Instagram as well. So yeah, but mainly for the dealership, I'm gonna be shooting them in landscape just so it kind of looks more, it looks better in my opinion, if you decide to print it or if you use it as like a desktop wallpaper or something like that. So you always got to keep those small things in mind. But yeah, I actually haven't really shot too many landscape pictures, and recently because I've been shooting for the dealership, it's actually pretty fun and I actually really enjoy it, and you can really play around with the compositions a little bit more, which is honestly, it's a little bit challenging, but I'm always up for the challenge and it's actually really fun. All right, so that brings me to the end of the photo shoot at this location. We're actually gonna head over to an Apache helicopter that's gonna be in the background. It's gonna look really, really sick. I actually did a photo shoot there multiple times before, but I'll show you guys that, so we'll head there right now. Guys, here is the very last location that we will ever shoot at. This is right in kind of in front of the National Guard base, but I've taken pictures before here with the Apache helicopter in the background, and the cops have been okay with it, military guys have been okay with it, so I'm clear to shoot here. But essentially this is probably going to be the most badass picture I've ever put together, because I've done this picture in the past, and check out, hold on, just check out this sunset right now. Oh my god, it's looking so good. So yeah, as I was saying, I've shot here in the past and this has always been a staple location. It's a really badass location, especially when you have cars like this. So yeah, I'm gonna throw up the pictures right now from this spot so you guys can check those out, and by the time you're already seeing this, maybe, who knows, they're already on Instagram. But things like this is just, it just really can't get any better, man. Like, it's a lot to take in, man. The sky is looking absolutely gorgeous. You got the helicopter, you got the AMG. Automotive photography has honestly been a blast ever since I started doing it, and I'm really excited to see what the future holds for me. And thank you guys for always showing constant support through my Instagram and social media and YouTube. All right, guys, so that brings me to the end of today's video. If you did like it, go ahead and smash the like button. If you like this sort of content and you want to see more of these type of photo shoots, since I'm going to be bringing out a lot more cars like this, go ahead and subscribe, because I love what I do. This is truly a blessing that I'm able to actually bring you guys along with me and show you kind of like my work and how I actually plan these shoots out and how I go about my business. So hopefully you learned something from this video. But with that all being said and done, guys, I am out of here. I will see you in the next one. Peace.